Damn, Keith. Look here, man. I just want to say this real quick, guys. I mean, I feel like Keith Thurman in a fight with Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford would be a fun ass fight, man. And I made a video early on, a couple months back, to where I said, hey, a fight with Keith Thurman, against maybe a Bud or Errol, before those two fight, would be something to see. I mean, get him out of the way. He keep talking about he was the first to do this, do that, and the third. It would be a treat for either one of these guys, and I would think to, put him out of his misery. Then we get the big fight that we all want to see, right? But of course, that's not how boxing works. I know that, but I think that Keith Thurman put himself in this type of position where you got guys like Errol, like, fuck no, I don't want to fight this dude. And he's telling PBC, like, nah, don't even try it. Mauricio, don't try it. And I just think that, Keith Thurman put himself in these positions, man. Yeah, injuries happen. Those things happen. But, man, when you came back, you had a chance, man. You had opportunities to make these fights happen, a lot sooner than, you could have. So, I mean, he really has himself to blame. He says he does not want to fight these young guns, the Ennises of the world, the Virgil Ortizes. I mean, what if you don't get a fight with, Terrence Crawford or Errol Spence, man? Like, what are you going to do? What is there to do? This is why I said early on, man, these might be some of the last few years we see Keith Thurman, man, because, it's like if he goes up against a Bud Crawford or an Errol Spence, which I'm pretty sure they would be great paydays for him. I mean, but I see him losing to both guys. I ain't gonna sit up here and shit you guys. I mean, even though I love watching Keith Thurman as a fighter, I'm a fan of seeing him fight. I don't have him beating either one of these guys. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to myself. But it's gonna be a fun ass fight, entertaining fight, a great build up. I mean, against the young guns, he's gonna have a problem with them. I mean, these guys are hungry. They know he's a former champion, and they know what he's done. They know, these young guns, these young guys, they know what he's done in the 147 division. So they gonna want to take his head off. So I mean, I'm hearing Danny Garcia would want to fight him, but it's like, really, what does that matter? I mean, hey, I'll watch it again. I'm a boxing fan, so, but there's no meaning to the fight, So, I mean, I'm not really sure, man. Like, I think that this is what happens when you kind of miscalculate things, like Keith Thurman said he did, and this is what happened, man. Now you got guys like Keith, like Errol saying, hey, I'm not fighting you, man. Like, I don't think so. You didn't break bread with me. I'm not breaking bread with you. And I mean, in a way, I can respect that, man. I mean, like I say, a lot of guys, a lot of the fans across the world, man, they want to see Bud and Errol. It is what it is. I mean, I think that's the number one fight that most people would like to see right now, man. And that's the number one fight. So, I think that, hey, if Keith Thurman gets a shot, it is what it is, man. I mean, hey, take your shot, and let's see what you can do with it, man. I mean, there's no shame in losing to a legend in Manny Pacquiao, so. But hey, I mean, if these guys don't want to fight you, I mean, what are you going to do? So it's going to be a tough call for him. So, I think that I know it's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's a frustrating thing, because, injuries have played a part in his downtime as well. But, it's just a part of the sport, man. Like, you had your opportunities, so what do you guys think, man? Like, do you think that he's, going to get a shot at one of these dudes? I mean, is there any type of chance in you guys' eyes that he's going to get that opportunity, man? Like, I'm not sure, but I mean, if it is, hey, I think it's a cool thing for me. I know a lot of people, they ready to see that fight with Errol, Errol and Bud. But hey, I mean, just say, for instance, if Bud figures out what he wants to do, hey, man, maybe he can get a fight with Keith Thurman maybe in July. You know what I'm saying? July, August. And by, November, December, we can get the Crawford and the Spence fight, man. What do you guys think, man? Peace out.